Title: I Let the Printer Expose Him. Everyone in the office hated Jared. He was the smug, micromanaging assistant manager who'd weaseled his way up the ladder by stealing credit and throwing others under the bus. I'd been his target for months. Every little mistake, real or imagined, was blown out of proportion and paraded around in meetings. Meanwhile, my ideas mysteriously showed up in his reports to corporate. But I'm not the type to go down quietly. So I started observing. Jared had one weakness: laziness. He never learned how to use the printer scanner properly. Every time he scanned something, he just hit scan to all and walked away. That meant whatever he scanned was emailed to the entire floor. Most people deleted the nonsense. I didn't. One day I noticed a scanned NDA from another company, one of our competitors. It was signed by Jared, dated last week. I almost deleted it thinking it was a mistake, but something felt off. I forwarded it to my personal email. Over the next few days, I dug in. Jared was planning to jump ship, all right, and he was taking client lists, vendor contacts, even trade secrets with him. I didn't report him, yet. Instead, I printed everything he'd scanned. I compiled a little portfolio of betrayal and slid it into a manila envelope. Then I waited. The perfect moment came during our quarterly town hall. Jared was smirking at the front, seated beside the branch manager. He always positioned himself like a sidekick to power. As the Q&A wrapped up, I stood and said, "Sorry, just one more thing. I think management should take a look at this." I walked up, handed the envelope to the manager, and sat back down. Jared looked like he'd swallowed a stapler. The fallout was nuclear. By the end of the week, Jared was escorted out, terminated for cause. They didn't share the details publicly, but the rumor mill churned like a hurricane. I didn't say a word. I just smiled. 3 months later, I was promoted to Jared's old position, poetic justice. But here's the twist. Last week, I received a letter in the mail. No return address. Inside was a single page. It was a scanned copy of a company laptop activity report from my machine. Every page I printed, every file I opened, every folder I browsed, it was all there. And at the bottom, "Revenge is a ladder. Be careful who's behind you." I flipped the page. A post-it was stuck to the back. "See you soon, Jay." Turns out Jared didn't just scan to all. He scanned to himself, too, and I might have underestimated just how far ahead he'd planned.